There are moments when God speaks to you, and then there are moments when God trusts you. And when God trusts you, he places a weight on your spirit, not to crush you, but to shape you, not to overwhelm you, but to mature you, not to burden you, but to build you. Because revelation is not light. Revelation is not casual. Revelation is not entertainment. Revelation is entrustment. And when God gives you a word, heaven watches to see how you carry it. Welcome to episode 7, the prophetic seal of this entire journey. Revelation is a gift, but is also a stewardship. God never speaks to impress us. He speaks to entrust us. And the moment he entrusts us with a word, we become carriers of something sacred. But here's the tension. Many believers love the moment of revelation, but underestimate the responsibility of revelation. They celebrate the download, but neglect the discipline. They enjoy the encounter, but avoid the endurance. This episode is a prophetic seal, the moment where the series shifts from hearing God to holding what he said, from receiving revelation to carrying revelation, from inspiration to stewardship. Summary of the journey, episodes 1 through 6. Before we step into the weight of the word, we honor the path that brought us here. This series has been a prophetic arc, a journey of awakening, alignment, and spiritual maturity. Episode 1, the standard in the storm. God raised a standard in us before raising a standard around us. Discernment was awakened. Episode 2, the unmasking. God revealed what was hidden, motives, warfare, and subtle deceptions. Episode 3, the turning. We learn how God interrupts direction to protect identity and destiny. Episode 4, the furnace of discernment. Discernment was refined through pressure, testing, and spiritual fire. Episode 5, the sound of alignment. We turned our spirit to the frequency of God's voice and timing. Episode 6, the mantle of clarity. God restored clarity, authority, and spiritual confidence, preparing us for stewardship. And now, episode 7 brings the arc to its prophetic climax. This is where revelation becomes responsibility. This is where the word becomes weight. This is where the believer becomes a carrier of divine instruction. Foundational scriptures coming from the King James Version are Habakkuk chapter 2, verses 2 and 3. And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak, and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. Now go over with me to 1 Samuel chapter 3, verse 19. And Samuel grew, and the Lord was with him, and did let none of his words fall to the ground. Section 1, the weight of revelation is real. Revelation is not a feather, it is a mantle. It is not a suggestion, it's an assignment. It's not entertainment, it is entrustment. When God speaks, he places something on you and something in you, and both have weight. Revelation carries responsibility because God's words are never casual. Revelation carries timing because what God says must be carried until its appointed moment. Revelation carries accountability because heaven watches how we steward what we've heard. Samuel is our model. He did not let any of God's words fall. He carried them, protected them, honored them, and God established him because of it. Section 2. Why people drop what God gives them. Not because they are evil, not because they are rebellious, often because they are unprepared for the weight. People drop revelation when the word takes longer than expected. The warfare intensifies. The instructions feel inconvenient. The assignment requires sacrifice. The revelation disrupts their comfort. Dropping the word doesn't always look dramatic. Sometimes it looks like delayed obedience, quiet compromise, spiritual fatigue, emotional distraction, and misplaced priorities. The enemy doesn't need to steal the word if he can simply make you mishandle it. Section 3. How to carry revelation without dropping it. This is the heart of the episode. The practical, prophetic blueprint. Number 1. Write it down. Referencing Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 2. Memory is fragile. Revelation is not meant to be stored in your mind. It is meant to be documented. Number 2, pray into it. Revelation grows through intercession. Prayer is how we keep the word alive, active, and burning. Number 3, align your life with it. You cannot carry a word you refuse to adjust for. Revelation requires rearrangement. Number 4, protect it from the wrong voices. Some people cannot handle what God told you. Some environments suffocate revelation. Some conversations drain spiritual clarity. Number 5, obey in small steps. Carrying revelation is not about giant leaps. It is about consistent obedience. And number 6, stay patient with God's timing. The word has an appointed time. Your job is to carry it until it speaks. Section 4, the sacred weight of divine instruction. When God gives you revelation, he is trusting you with a piece of his heart, a glimpse of his intention, a preview of his plan. This is why revelation feels heavy, because it is holy. The weight is not punishment. The weight is not pressure. The weight is purpose. It is the evidence that God believes you can be trusted with what he said. The weight is what shapes you. The weight is what matures you. The weight is what prepares you for the fulfillment of the word. Section 5, biblical and natural examples. Biblical example. Mary. Mary carried the literal word made flesh. She carried revelation in her body. She carried promise in her womb. And she carried it through misunderstanding, danger, and delay. She did not drop what God gave her. Natural example, a pregnant mother. A mother adjusts her diet, posture, habits, and schedule because she is carrying life. Revelation works the same way. It requires lifestyle adjustment. If God trusted you with a word, it means he had already prepared and equipped you to carry it. You are not too weak. You are not too late. You are not unqualified. You are chosen to carry what he said, and heaven will help you hold it. Here is our conclusion. Revelation is not just something you hear. It is something you steward. And when you carry the word well, the word will carry you. This final episode seals the arc. You are no longer just a receiver of revelation. You are a carrier of revelation, a steward of divine instruction, a protector of what God has entrusted to you. And this is our closing prayer. Father, thank you for every word you have spoken. Strengthen our hands to carry what you've entrusted to us. Give us discipline, clarity, and endurance. Let none of your words fall to the ground in our lives. Teach us to steward revelation with maturity, humility, and obedience. And let every promise you've spoken come to pass in your perfect timing. In Jesus' name, amen. If this episode spoke to you, if it strengthened you, if it challenged you, or confirmed something God has already been whispering, go ahead and like this video so it can reach someone who needs it. Share it with a friend who's carrying something heavy from God and needs encouragement for the journey. And if you've been walking with us through this entire Prophetic Arc Series, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss what God is about to unfold next. We're just getting started.